So, for the past couple months, I have been getting harassed on Instagram by girls' goons. How do I know? She was in the chat. Now, I'm not gonna dox her name because that is an a-hole thing to do, but I'll just call her L, and being the bigger person here. Why did I not leave the chat? Well, my papa died a while before they harassed me, and I just wanted to talk to anybody that wasn't my boys. So, I like talking to this girl, Bella, or we'll just call her Bella. Most of the time, I talk to her, she doesn't really answer me, but I still try talking to her. And then this one time, she talks. We're gonna play Minecraft, but then something bad happened to my papa. So I went to go see him, and I told her it'd take a while for me to play. So she's responding really fast, so much. I'm really feeling good about it. I get home, we play Minecraft, she gets bored really fast, so she says bye. Fast forward a week. I tried talking to her, she doesn't really answer too much. My papa is going to pass. Every day for the next 2 to 3 weeks, my older brother and my mom and my tia go to my papa's and stay there every day until he dies. I tried coming as much as I could, but my mom and my dad are divorced, and I had to do school. So I would call him every day until the day he died, the day before he died, and I regret that. Most of the time, I didn't talk to my friends, because I didn't have data, because my papa lived in the middle of nowhere, and it just didn't feel right most of the time, until my papa died. I called my boys to tell them I was a wreck, and then whenever I got to home, I texted Bella on Instagram, because I didn't have her number. I kept on looking to see when she would answer me, but she never did. She left me on red. And that's what I told my friends about everything about Bella. And they talked trash about Bella. But I would stick up for Bella, because I have respect for her. Even though it didn't make sense, I have respect for my friends. I might not show it all the time, but when I do, I do. I tried talking to her, but she would just leave me on red until she added a person to a Discord chat. Well, honestly, I did tell her, I did call her out saying, why did you not say anything whenever I told you my papa died? And she said she didn't feel in the right place to talk to me. So, she added this person into a Discord chat. And it was 3 a.m. And I went through this thing saying, if Nessa was to ever text me, I would respond right as I saw it. And that was true to my word. She texted, I responded immediately, even though it was 3 a.m. I usually don't go to sleep that late. I don't know how I didn't go to sleep, but I didn't, and I responded to her. And that's dedication to being a good friend. So for the, next week or so, she would still answer. She didn't text me as much, but we'd talk every now and then. And then I sent her one of my YouTube videos to go watch it. And then I got a dislike. There was only 3 people in that chat. Me, Bella, and Elle. I asked Bella if she did. She didn't say anything. She didn't say that she did, but she didn't say that she liked it. And then I asked Elle. Did say that they didn't, but I don't really believe it. I asked Bella one more time. She doesn't respond to me, but Bella, Elle, and one of her goons joined my server. I asked Bella one more time. She doesn't respond to me, but Bella, Elle, and one of her goons joined my server. So, I've been liking this girl's TikToks, and we were friends, but she blocked me because I was being a real a-hole. And I will say, I was being a real a-hole. And whenever she unblocked me, we just talked. I don't know how we got to this, but we got to the Dream SMP. And she said, one of her friends, L. And I knew they were pretty good friends. They said they weren't friends anymore because she didn't like the Dream SMP. And L said, I don't want to be your friend because of that. Like, what? She wanted an apology on Twitter. Like, a tweet. But they didn't say anything. They didn't say, sorry. And then they got harassed on Discord and Instagram, like me. And I said, hey, I'm getting harassed on Instagram, I think. So I show her, and I probably would have not talked about how I got harassed if it wasn't for her. So I didn't say anything until that. I also told Bella. Bella said it was. She said, ask them. I already did. I thought she'd do something because it's her friends. But no. Well, she did say it was harassment. So I knew that. Now, to the Discord invasion. Join my Discord. They started spamming Genshin Impact gifts in my server to be annoying, but I didn't really care because it made people talk in my server. And also, on that day, I made a Say It Ain't So parody and sent it to my server. And they dislike bombed it in a way. All my videos, they both disliked it. Both the goons, L and the goon, I guess. And I asked them, why did you do that? And they said, because we don't like it. Okay. That was my breaking point. That made me so mad. They killed a bee and then made the whole bee tribe come over to them. My friend Choi started hating on them. And then with his friends started hating on them. They said bad things. In the end, we were both wrong. But they couldn't believe it. They support BLM, LGBTQ, so they're right. If it has an end to the means, they are in the right. That is not true. They left my server and stopped talking in it. My friend said, we won, but we really kind of didn't. Because we won the war, but we didn't win the battle. And the battle is when they all added me into it was the server or chat we were talking in with Elle and Bella. And then they also added the goon. And they just started going off on me. And I'm a little slow because of my dyslexia. But long story short, they wanted me to stop being friends with Choi. But 1/3 of them talking weren't even my friends. And probably both of them harassed me on Instagram. Saying, stop being friends with your friend. We harassed you, but, I think you should stop being friends with him. I have respect for Choi. He's nice, and he has been there, and he is so smart. He does stuff for me that the normal person doesn't even need to. And then I sent them the pictures of them harassing me, but apparently it's not harassment. It's not harassment. It's not. It's not harassment if they say it's not harassment. Now, I don't have a lot of pictures of the chat because I did leave the chats. I'll tell you why. And then, pain. Bella said, after I said, y'all are my friends, I was gonna correct myself and say, well, Bella's my friend. And then they said, what about you, Bella? when she said no, that hurted. I never knew a text could hurt me that bad. That was hard to stop reminding me of when she left me on red whenever I told her about my papa. And when I almost stopped being Bella's friend. Flashback, one of Bella's friends texted me saying that she was drunk. That pissed me off, because that can turn into a descent into bad. Well, why do I want to trip like this? Well, my older brother had a friend, and he overdosed. I don't want my friend overdosing, and it can become a descent into bad. My idea, if I was to stop being friends with her, she would stop. She realized that she lost her friend because of that, and then she would stop doing that because it brought her badness. Long story short, she didn't do it on purpose. I would not be mad at her because of it. Later, a long time later, she tells me that she starts vaping because of her, sadness. I don't want to get mad at her, so I don't say anything. But that is smoking. You will get lung cancer. Vapes are the new cigarettes. And in the next 10 years, we will see people die to lung cancer because of vapes. I don't care if you apparently have depression. If you have depression, get therapy. If your family doesn't believe you, say half and half it, and I will get treatment or antidepressants. Or even pay for your own depression. Don't pay for things that are going to kill you in the next 10 to 20 years. Don't risk your own life because of that. Sorry. That comes from the heart. I said that hurts to them. And then left the chat. And then Bella texted me saying more stuff. And I said that hurted and then blocked her. Because it really did. But I'm not gonna let her think that she was right the whole time. Not to get a sorry, but to get closure for myself. So I start making a form. Google Doc. From the heart. And send Bella the whole Google Doc like a Twitter response, like a YouTuber. Hey Bella, that really hurt whenever you said you weren't my friend anymore. Cause I've been thinking for the past couple of months you don't want to be friends anymore. And it really hurt after you left me on red whenever I told you about my grandpa dying. I thought maybe I was asking too much for a friend to say sorry for your loss. Or maybe I just had a bias. I told my friends about how you left me on red. And you wouldn't answer me. And they would talk crap about it. I made it a bad situation, but that made me so mad. I would stand up for you, even though you weren't there. I have respect for my friends, saying, Nessa's nice, she's just busy with something. I said I wasn't inclined to talk to Nessa. I don't know what that means, but I felt like I was on thin ice all the time. And also, L, however you spell her name, is controlling over her friends. To me. Do you know her? Well, she didn't want to be friends with her because of Dream SMP. Like, huh? That's so stupid. And then got her friends to harass her on Instagram, too, like me. Even whenever I sent you a text, and you even said that was harassment, asked multiple people, and they all said yes. I didn't ask people who were biased, too. I'm not saying to become friends with me anymore, but we're both in the wrong. They joined my server. That was alright with me. But then they started posting Genshin, which I didn't mind, but my friends were pissed off about. I can't tell my friends what to do. I respect them. What they say, that's why I would stick up for you when my friends were talking trash about you. Even when you were supposed to talk that one day, you didn't answer. I still sticked up for you. I felt like I was being harassed and stalked by them. And it made me think Everything I did was bad. Everything Elle did was a godsend. In short, we're both wrong. Also, back onto that Jameson thing. Elle wanted an apology on Twitter. If she wanted to be friends still, like what? Well, you're saying stop being friends with Choi. Maybe you should look at your friends. And maybe, if you didn't say that, they won't want to be your friends anymore. But I don't want an apology. What you said hurted. And if you were to get that mad over nothing, I don't want to be your friend anymore. Now to end this, a piss poor response. Nessa responded to me with the worst response ever. I did not feel anything from the heart. She did not write from a heart like a whole Google Doc like me. No, she just wrote things. I will read this exactly how she spelt it. And also, sorry for the bad quality. You that butts, that's where you're wrong. First of all, whatever happened between Elle and her is their business, not your or mine, so that means nothing. Also, the things they say that you consider bad ain't because you don't know them and know they are in communities that allow them to say those things, unlike you. I wasn't on call with somebody else or anything. I was either with family or in bed doing nothing, but scared to call or talk to people. When you text me, DM me, it was always when I was at a rough time. And I'm sorry you always text me when I wasn't okay, but it is true. I didn't want to talk to anybody. Or I was busy. I'm not friends with you because the people you associate with and the people... Wait, huh? Excuse me. And the things you say. She barely even talks to me anymore. She doesn't know the things I say. I'm a completely different person. I don't care if you're friends with them. I couldn't care less. But if you're friends with them and say sexist remarks, then I will not be. They don't even say sexist remarks. This doesn't make sense. You're supporting a racist, homophobic, sexist, ableist person, and that makes you one too. And how you're not choosing, or how you're choosing to stand up for them. I'm not choosing to stand up for you. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait. Also, when your grandpa died, I tried to be as sympathetic as I could to help. And I didn't just say sorry and leave. I would have rather sorry than nothing. So hard because at the time I didn't know how to feel or what to feel about anything. I couldn't process my own self-knownness, someone else's life. But I tried to help the best that I can. I don't know if you know this, but texting your best friend, somewhere out of the blue that you haven't talked to in a while and telling them I'm family deaf is not the exactly best way to talk about something. Well, that really made me mad, because I did try texting you. Now, I couldn't text you the whole time because I was doing school. I was really busy. I was going through a rough time too. You know, I'm always happy-go-lucky, but that doesn't mean I can't go through sad times. I went through a lot of sad times through that whole time, and I still made a lot of time to talk to my friends, because my friends would be there for me, and I'd be there for my friends. If you were to text me at any point, I would answer. And that was true. I would answer. So maybe you should also think about other people. You know. Sorry, you can go on a tangent. That's just what I'm thinking.
Don't call me. Don't come by my house. We're done.
Hello, my friends. Now, was this video an ad for my Discord? No, this all happened about like a week ago. And I was gonna make a Fortnite video, but no. And also, this person in my Discord server, he wanted to be in like one of the previews for my Discord server, so you know, he's there. Also, if you want links to any of the things I put in the video, they're gonna be in the description. Go check down there. You'll see, you know, the Pokemon music. You're gonna need to look through it for yourself, because that's 2 hours of Pokemon music. So you can, you know, you just listen to the full thing. And also, you know, the diary won't be thing. You know, everything's gonna be down there. You know, this video is a long one, so I'm sorry about that. And I think I put a lot of effort into this. So, you know, like, subscribe, and don't dislike, because, you know, those 2 girls disliked all my videos. You know, my Say It Ain't So video had no likes. I mean, no dislikes. Okay. Also, it was a real journey doing everything for this video, because it was going to be the Fortnite video, but no.